Hey guys, this is going to be my non-spoiler review of Leatherface 2017. I just want to state before we get into details, I never supported this idea from day one. I've never supported any Texas Chainsaw sequel because you're not Texas Chainsaw 1 and 2 are the only ones worth watching. You can't duplicate what Tobe Hooper did with the original. You can't replicate it. There's a reason why he did Texas Chainsaw 2 the way he did, and the reason why is Texas Chainsaw 1, even to this day when I watch it, it's like, it still makes you feel, it's like grimy, horrible, it's like lower than Grindhouse type horror. They play with your head, and it's a superb movie obviously, but this film, it's a confusing one. It's like, I've broke it down into sections for you. You've got the introduction. We've got Leatherface's birthday. We've all seen this in the trailer. Yeah, it was okay, I suppose. It wasn't. It gave you that sort of feel. In fact, one of the family members, I didn't pay attention to what the names were. One of the family members I thought looked a lot like Matthew McConaughey from The Next Generation. Is that how you say his name, McConaughey? I don't know. But then we get introduced to the sheriff, who was played by Stephen Dorff. Where the fuck's he been? I've never seen Stephen Dorff since he played Deacon Frost in Blade. However, he does a good job in this movie. He's just got fucking shit to work with. His whole thing is that in the introduction, we'll see a couple driving through Texas, and know that scene in the trailer where he stands up with the pig head on. He's got the bolt mark in his thing. Well, the couple who's in the car, the girl is the sheriff's daughter basically, and right off the bat we've got stupid fuckeritis in these people, because this girl chases after Jed, or whatever you want to call him. She chases after this kid he's a backwoods kid who's got a pig's head on his head with a bolt fired through the forehead. She chases after that. In my opinion, she deserved to die. But what they try to do though is they try and fail to do the whole Sheriff Wydell thing from the Devil's Rejects. That's how I took it anyway. And there's a reason why it works so well on the Devil's Rejects. Rob Zombie fucked with people's heads. He got he somehow managed to get us to sympathise with, well, not everyone, I suppose everyone's got their own opinions, but for the majority, he got us to sympathise with the Firefly family, and we absolutely hated Sheriff Wydell by the end of it. But then you think, wow, really Wydell was right all along, but that's what they do here. And so basically his daughter gets killed and he's got it out for this family, so he takes Jed away, and what happens then is section 2, the nut house. It tries to play off a whole mystery thing, yeah? And I know it's been probably in 7 videos before. We're not sure who Leatherface is. Jebediah, fucking whatever. Right? That's another thing, another thing people need to realise is the reason why Leatherface is so scary is because A, he's called Leatherface. B, that's pretty much all you fucking know about him. That's it. That's what made him scary. All these films since have tried to add so much backstory and so much motivation. You don't need it. All they've done is have taken away what was scary about Leatherface. But anyway, that's not what I'm getting at. But the whole mystery thing, I don't know about anybody else, but I sussed it straight away. I won't spoil it. I sussed out who was Leatherface straight away. They thought they were trying to be clever. They could have tried harder, but you know, I knew who it was going to be. Alice actually thought it was somebody else. What they wanted you to think, but you know, I'll let you decide for yourself. But what we get is a prison break. The first thing I remembered was Prison Break. That's what it felt like to me when they escape and they're on the run from the law and stuff. I just, for some reason, felt like Prison Break. And you know, they did a diner scene, which was, by the way, if anybody likes Pulp Fiction, you're going to see that all over this diner scene. It's a bloodier version of the Pulp Fiction opening. That's what it is. It's just it tricked the audience where the mystery thing was concerned, it treated the audience like idiots, like, as far as I'm concerned. And I knew as soon as it, like, everything unfolded at the end, I knew. Hold on a second. Get out! Fucking cat. I love me cat, by the way, but she's just a pain in the arse when it comes to. She wants to be around everything she's not meant to be around. She's a cat. Right? Where was I? Yeah, like, when they finally reveal who he is and all that sort of stuff, like, I was like, told you. But I'm not trying to say I'm clever or anything, I'm just trying to say that it was painfully obvious. Right, okay, so the final section is the Leatherface section, like the whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre feel section. Which, to be fair, you know, it had a good. I'm not going to say it was good. It was entertaining, and it was entertaining. I wasn't bored through the film, and the Leatherface was just too unbelievable. Like, that's not what I pictured Leatherface coming from at all. Like, the way I wanted to picture it was the way it was meant to be. You don't know anything about him, but yeah, well, what they try to do is they try to do the whole Devil's Rejects things, where it's like, oh, the poor family, oh, the nasty sheriff, but it just isn't. Stephen Dorff has got all the justification in the world for wanting to wipe these fuckers out. They killed his daughter, even though she was stupid as fuck. They killed his daughter. He's got every right to want to put a stop to this, like, madness. So that didn't work. Fell flat completely. Your final thoughts on the movie? It was an entertaining enough escape convict film. If you just stripped away the whole Leatherface and Texas Chainsaw Massacre lore, I wasn't bored. Like, I did get through it, and there was like bloody bits where I was like, whoa, that's pretty good. The whole shotgun thing in the trailer, you see, the Red Band trailer, like, that was pretty brutal and hardcore. But apart from that, it's like the fact that it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Leatherface, it fucks it up like royally, and it gets forgiven only slightly, because it's direct to DVD or direct TV or whatever you want to call it. So, final thoughts. It's just I'm gonna say it's 4 out of 10 for me. Originally I gave it a 5. I thought it was a very average movie because I was entertained in that. But I'm gonna take another point away just for the fact that they called it Leatherface, and they just absolutely misled what they were trying to do. Leave in the comments below. Me and Alice were watching a trailer that looked fucking awesome. It was the one that I think they called it Leatherface Escape from Cannibal Farm. And I was months ago, I thought this was the film we were getting, and so did Alice. And then when I seen the other trailers, I was like, what? There must be a lot in this film, because there's like 2 very different things going on. But like, maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know, let us know. Give us the finger, I don't care. The final thought is, you cannot do Texas Chainsaw Massacre again in this day and age. It worked so well back then because there was the whole, like, based on true events, even though it's like loosely based on true. It's actually a scatter of about 4 different true events, I think 3 or 4. But even Toby Hooper, who did, by the way, executive produce this, he needs to make money, doesn't he? He wasn't exactly rolling in it before he died. I mean, I don't know. I've got another one to do today, and I'm not looking forward to it. Cult of Chucky. I'm gonna watch that in a minute, so you'll get me thoughts on that. Again, and see what they're gonna do with the Cult of Chucky. I'll leave it for the review, but the way they're setting it all up is they're setting up this whole mystery backstory bullshit. But hey, it's got Andy Barkley back in it. I can't remember the kid's name. Never mind. It's got him back in it. I don't know why it's got Jennifer Tilly back in it, but I'm sure I'll find out. She must have needed a paycheck or something. But anyway, what was your thoughts on this very painfully abysmal retread, origin story fucking bullshit? What's your thoughts? Like I say, it's below average for me, but thankfully I wasn't a supporter in the first place. I said to Alice, it's not going to be good. Alice was hoping, like most of you out there's a lot of people out there who were hoping this was going to be good. And I said, I'm just preparing you. It's not. It's not going to be a justification of the series. Just leave it alone. I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 had its bits, you know. Why can't you get that on Blu-ray, by the way? But I think Phil from Phil's Creepy Vid said it best when Alice asked him what he thought of the movie. He said, meh. The term meh was created for films like this. And like I say, it's entertaining. It's not going to bore you. It's got some good violence in it. But as a Leatherface movie, it fucking sucks. Sorry. 4 out of 10, but only because there was effort put in. I mean, the production value is there. By the way, I forgot to mention this. The production value is there. It doesn't look like a direct-to-TV movie. So kudos for everyone involved for trying, but just leave it alone. Let it die with its creator. You know, it's not going to work again. It's going to take a pretty special team of people to like bring back Texas Chainsaw to what it was. It's not going to happen. It's too late. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Got a couple more videos for you to do today. I got stuck babysitting yesterday, so you know, cursing and shouting on wasn't really appropriate. But like I say, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. You know how it goes. And I'll see you soon for the Cult of Chucky review. Thank you very much. Bye.